Alrighty, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Galaxy's here, and we're back with episode 2 of our play... What's up, little dude? Of our PlayStation Vita Let's Play. Last episode, we kind of created this new world, and sort of explored and got to this point, and this is sort of where we're going to be building our main, or my main tree base that I plan on building. Off camera, I kind of slaughtered so many animals, I'm surprised they're not extinct at this point. And got a bunch of food. This episode, I plan on trying to explore the rest of the map and seeing exactly what we have to work with in this world, because I'm not really sure what we have to work with, and I'd like to know what we have to work with. There are also a couple of things that I forgot to mention in the last video. I think I have everything I need to go. Alright, we're just gonna go. That I forgot to mention in the last video. That being sort of the schedule of this series. And I plan on releasing videos 1 to 3 times a week. 1 to 3 times a week. Depending on how busy I am with school, with work, athletics, clubs, personal skills that I'm working on. So yeah, it's really gonna depend on what is going on with my schedule. So 1 to 3 episodes a week is what I plan on doing. I probably should have brought my bed. That would probably be smart. So we're gonna go do that real quick. Let's grab my bed. Alright. And kill some more pigs. Can never not have enough food, you know? Alright. I think that was really the only thing I didn't cover in the last episode, was sort of the schedule. So yeah, 1 to 3 videos a week. Damn. They just John Cena that cheap. My lord. So 1 to 3 videos a week, depending on how busy I am. Sort of gonna be sort of this chill vibe. There's gonna be a couple cuts in between here and there. And yeah, no really crazy edits, nothing like that. Hope you guys will enjoy the series as much as I am. There's literally a dolphin in here. I think this is technically an ocean. What the... That's crazy. Okay. Wow. Bro, these mountains are huge. Like, we can make some crazy... I hear a spider. Usually when you hear a mob like that on the surface, it's like there's a spawner close to the surface. We go to sleep and see if we still hear that spider. Okay, I think it's just a single spider, so we'll just move on from that. Who cares? Yeah, this is some crazy hill generation. Like, absolutely crazy. Okay. Need to go back to parkour school. Alright. Is that a shipwreck? What the... Oh, that's actually crazy. Ow. Oh my gosh, it's completely buried. Like, completely buried. Wow. Okay, so I mean, that probably means we at least have a treasure map, right? So we do have a conduit on this world, so that's cool. I really would like an ocean monument, simply because I think having sponges... Okay, we have a iceberg or frozen ocean. That's interesting. Okay. That's kind of interesting. Look at this. Mentioned last episode. Get out of here, bedrock. Can't even use, like, you have to use your entire durability of your axe just to mine a friggin' boat. It's ridiculous. Trying to get this whole world explored here. There's just some wild hills here. So we'll have our mutton first. Save our steak. This hill just goes on. This is... Whoa. What the... Dude, this is... This world is sick. What is this generation? And why is the... What the... Dude. And there's just like a couple ice spikes here. What the heck? This is so strange. This is actually really strange. Yeah, if we, I think getting a woodland mansion would be really funny because the Vita trying to generate a woodland mansion, it literally takes like 5 to 10 minutes. Like, no joke. It's really hilarious. Shows the Vita really was on the end of it. Another spider? Wait, why is there a spider here? Yo! Calm down. It really shows that the Vita was sort of at the end of its life with this. Like, it was pushing what Minecraft Legacy could run on. Granted, I think the weak point of the Vita is its CPU, if I'm not mistaken. Because you have games like Killzone that look amazing, but obviously Minecraft, it being like a super CPU dependent game, I think that was the limiting factor because it has the same amount of RAM as an Xbox 360 and PS3. It has... Okay, nice. We actually have an ocean monument. Okay, this world is... This is good. This is actually really good. This is really, really good. Okay, I'm really happy we do have an ocean monument on this world. That's actually really good. Because now I can have sponges. And sponges are great. And we also have a little bit of ice spikes, which, you know... Okay, let me not get literally lasered by this guy. That would be fantastic. You know, we're waiting for the Vita to generate this real quick. I think probably cut until Vita actually gets to generate this terrain. I don't know why it's struggling here. Is something going on here? Of course, as soon as I get this to generate, the lovely Elder Guardians decide to hit me with that mining fatigue. We love it. Whatever, you guys are losers. I'm just trying to be Columbus out here and explore the world and slaughter the natives. It's kind of my specialty. Alright, I'm gonna continue exploring this ocean, and we'll see if there's anything else here. Okay, so I landed on this landmass. I thought it was an island, but... Why does it look like an Enderman moved that from there to there? It literally looks like an Enderman moved that. Okay. Yeah, I thought this was an island, but it turns out it's a landmass. There is acacia trees here, which is an absolute W. Because mixed with the jungle trees, like I said, jungle wood is the hardest wood to come by on Legacy. Just because jungle biomes are rare biomes. So actually having an acacia biome here is actually really good. We actually get to... Okay, I thought this was a lava pit. We actually get to have... Forgot I can't even mine stuff still. Oh my god. How much longer? 2 minutes! Oh man. It's a very small... That's 2 acacia trees? Is that really it? Okay, that's actually kind of a dire situation. 2 acacia trees? Man, we better hope we get some saplings from those. Otherwise, I am cooked. Absolutely cooked on acacia trees. Acacia is going to be like the rarest wood on the world. Unless there's more acacia over here. It's actually entirely possible. Hopefully there is. Let's see. I think it just goes into the extreme hills biome though, sort of near spawn. Because we're kind of back at spawn now. Okay, great. There actually is. Nice. Is it just one more acacia tree? It is. Oh my goodness, dude. What the... That is funny. That is really funny. Okay. Okay. Calm down. So it goes back to a desert again? This is strange. Generation in this world is kind of like it. It's so quirky. I just put in a random number seed. The random number seeds never let you down. They never let you down. Okay. I think we're probably just gonna sleep. So we kind of have the whole inner part of the world to explore here. No point in not exploring everything. Ain't no updates coming to this. Oh, speaking of updates, that's actually one thing that I forgot to mention in the last episode. Was I only mentioned the legacy versions of Vita, Wii U, Xbox 360, and PS3 having updated Aquatic at 1.13. The Xbox One and Nintendo Switch Edition, I can't even mind my bed. Okay, whatever. The Xbox One and Nintendo Switch editions are on 1.12, but the PS4 edition, due to Sony's stubbornness with cross-platform, actually got the Village and Pillage update, so that is the most updated version of Legacy, is the PS4 version. And right after I autosave, mind my bed, thank you. There's some pumpkins up there? I think those are pumpkins. Those are pumpkins. Nice. Alright, so now we kind of head inward. Sort of north here. So far, I do like the terrain generation of this world. We got a decent amount of sand to work with. But you can definitely tell this is spawn chunks. I mean, I wouldn't even be opposed to making our base here. We got a lot of flowers here. But I do like being next to those crazy, insane extreme hills on the north. Personally, I think they're a lot better. We can sort of build a sort of another hill base over those hills. But I do like the flowers here. I do like the flowers. And I'm getting distracted slaughtering animals. It's my favorite pastime. We're already level 14 just from killing animals. That's insane. Okay. Great. Fantastic. Kill this guy. Kill you. I said kill you. Thanks. Okay. We're still rocking our Curse of Vanishing leather helmet. Gotta protect our head out here, you know? Don't want to get a concussion. You make this jump. Oh, let's go, dude. Let's go. I can hardcore on Vita, dude. Easy peasy. Alright. I really have no idea what's going to be in the middle part of this map. I'm mainly just happy. I don't really care too much about having a village on this world, because we can just cure zombie villagers. It's not really a big deal to me. I frankly don't really care. We have to, some of these shores have to be beach biomes, right? Like, getting turtles would be, I would like turtles. This is like a weird peninsula. This is actually kind of cool. It's actually really cool. What the heck? Okay. We take those, and then it goes into like a little island here. Dude, I love this world so far. Oh my goodness, it's definitely not letting me down. We have another shipwreck too. Another just absolutely buried shipwreck that I have zero interest in trying to uncover right now. That's fantastic. That is absolutely fantastic. Yeah, this episode's probably just going to be exploring the rest of the world here. That's an island. That's not actually ungenerated chunks up there on the... What is that? Northeast? That little dot? Okay, I think this is land. Okay, nice. More extreme... Dude, we're going to have plenty of emeralds in this world. Not that it matters, because we can just trade villagers, but... You know, there's something about mining emeralds. It's a little more satisfying, personally. Dude, these caves are getting a bit insane, if I do say so myself. Like, so much extreme hills on this world. So much extreme hills. We got a forest. Okay. Very nice. Just another, just... great. Like, look at this, dude. We have so many arches here. Like, we could have, like, a whole Pirate's Cove right here. Like, this would be so cool. Like, actually so cool. Okay, let's dig up here. Like, oh my gosh, dude. Like, this is insane. I've honestly never made a Legacy console world that has hills this crazy. Like, I've never seen this before. This is actually wild. I gotta go around. Bro, I need to get... Oh, I need to get over this mountain, dude. Like, I need to generate the rest of the world. Who... See, this is not an ocean because there's not kelp. Where that dolphin was earlier, that is an ocean. Kind of crazy. Like, there could have been like a shipwreck or something in there, which would have been absolutely hilarious. What is this? Is this ungenerated? Yeah, okay. Okay. Very nice. Very, very nice. Ow! This tree's supposed to be here. I'm always curious, like, we're gonna find like a surface spawner in one of these caves. And we're just gonna see some cobblestones. I hear a baby zombie. Do I care right now? Not really. Not particularly. Yeah, without a woodland mansion, I mean, it's just really no totem and dying. And at the end of the day, literally, do I care about totem and dyings? Not particularly. Especially because there's no raids, there's nothing to get an infinite amount of them. The only downside to not having a jungle, though, is cocoa beans. So we lose the ability for brown dye and to make cookies. Yes, I know, we have no cookies. I might as well reset the world. Gosh dang it. Just kidding. That means we lose access to brown wool and concrete, brown concrete, which is a pretty big deal. The only way we can get brown wool is a brown sheep naturally spawning, and then us capturing brown sheep. So, I mean, that is a feasible strategy. We just can't have brown concrete, which kind of sucks. Don't tell me this is even more extreme hills, dude. This is getting ridiculous at this point. It's starting to get, like, become too much, you know? Like, jeez, like, there's not even, like, flat ground to even make something in this world, dude. Jeez. Okay. Little pumpkins up here. It's kind of a cool little flat area up here up in the hills. It's not bad. Alright. Very nice. Yeah, I don't think we're going to have a woodland mansion on this world, which, whatever. Neither do I think we're going to have a jungle. Whatever, we'll just deal with brown sheep. We'll just deal with poop sheep. We do have a little bit... We don't have terracotta, which kind of sucks, but... mesas are very rare. Trying to get a world with everything in it is... you know, insane. I don't think we have a mushroom island. Also, just insanely rare. To get all that in an 864 by 864 world is just not feasible at all. So, beggars can't be choosers. Let's see here. Some more just extreme hills, bro. Extreme hills, extreme hills. Yeah, there's probably a lot of emeralds on this world then. Who needs villagers, dude? We got extreme hills. We'll mine them ourselves, dude. I yearn for the mines. Mining is always just the most peaceful thing, I swear. It's just cathartic. You know, just mining and hoarding resources in Minecraft. Okay. At least we have a swamp, though. That's actually good. Because easy access to slimes is always great. Just got a tiny little swamp here. Nothing crazy, but that is crazy, dude. Imagine if we, like, broke that down and made it like a sword or something. Like, what the... This world is just like extreme hills, I swear. Like, I would have liked a little more variety, but we're gonna work with what we got. That's the beauty. At the end of the day, the fun from Minecraft comes from within. It does not come from outside. Minecraft is an intrinsic motivation game. At the end of the day. What the heck is going on here? What the... I don't even want to go down there. I really don't. I don't want to go down there. Okay. Let's sleep. Please let me sleep. Alright, we woke up. Morning time. Time to get back exploring our world. There is a cow I need to kill. So many down trees over here. Kind of crazy. We have like the smallest roof forest biome too, our dark oak forest, which is not like the worst. It's actually possible to be a woodland mansion still, but jeez, dude. Okay. Anyways. Alright. Sure. Still possible for there to be a woodland mansion, but I doubt it. F to doubt, dude. Ow. Okay. I guess we'll see if there is one. If there isn't, I don't care. So we got a decent amount of forest. We got a decent amount of little desert. We got like the smallest acacia biome of literally 3 trees. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. What was that lag? Is there something for me because it lagged? What is that brown spot? Maybe there is. I don't think there is personally. Look at this imposter. Look at that. Imposter tree. This dude's sus. Jeez, what is this lag, bro? What is trying to generate? This is some, like, look at the map here. This is, like, really weird, spotty forest generation. It's really strange. Really quite strange. Alright, no woodland mansion? No problem, we don't care. We don't need Totem and Vines. There's no exclusive block to even get in woodland mansions, so... That's why having an ocean monument is infinitely better than having a woodland mansion, so... Alright. Very, very cool. Okay, get the last of this generated. We have this, like, super spotty... I think it's just a swamp. Nothing too crazy. So... And I think because we have so many shipwrecks, we have, what, 3 shipwrecks, I think? And I didn't really look for ocean ruins, so... we probably have a treasure map. So that means we at least have a conduit, so... doing an underwater build will be... fairly good. Fairly simple. Make it very easy. Let's go up here, and then I think... aren't we, like, that way, I think, right? I think so. No jungle. That just means no beans. Oh, and no ocelots, but who cares? Oh, and no birds. Also, who cares? Not game-breaking things. We're not losing access to any blocks. We're just losing access to some pets. It's always tragic, but we always have the basic handy-dandy man's best friend dog, so can't go wrong there. Is this the thing with the... no, it's not. I think it's the other pool, right? Okay. Let me not kill myself. It's crazy that this is how oceans used to look. Okay, minus all the seagrass, but... it's actually kind of crazy that's how... they used to look. Like, that's kind of insane. Okay, let's get back to our little home base thing, which is... I think this plains, I think. But it's still insane to me that... or is it the other one up there? Okay, I don't... you know what? I don't know. It's probably the other one. For a second, I thought that was a jungle tree, I'm not gonna lie. I was about to freak out. No, I think it's up here. Okay. Now that we got our world sort of all laid out... don't eat my grass, dude! Oh my... level 15 just from slaughtering animals. Isn't that the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? Okay. Place our thing. Bed back down. We definitely need coal to finish smelting all this stuff. I think next episode we're sort of, or at least I'm gonna start mining trees. I'll probably do that off camera, deforesting. Maybe I will do it on camera, do a little like montage thing or a little speedy montage. Probably will end up doing that. Probably. Because I need to begin making the first chunk, I should say, of my big tree. Basically, okay, let me like quickly explain my plan of exactly what I plan to do. Is that a mob I heard? Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm sorry, I can't help myself but to kill all the animals. I can't help it. I can't. I want food. I want all the food. I can't help it. Okay. I can't. I'm sorry. Die. Give me your steak. Thanks. Is that a chicken I heard? You need to die too. Also, you need to die. I'm sorry. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm really not. Okay. Let me... chicken. 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 Okay. Just don't look at the... just don't look at the animals. Just don't. It's too tempting. I want leather. It's too tempting. I have to kill you, okay? I'm sorry. Okay. Thanks. Fantastic. Well, let's put you in there. Alright, so... is there a tree that I have around here? Sort of the basic 5x5 or 5 wood tree. Do we have any of those around here? Do we? Do we have any? This one, yeah, okay. So my plan is to basically replicate this, but this tree, but amplified in a chunk. So 16 by 16, 16 by 16, 16 by 16, 16 by 16, 16 by 16. I think there should be enough room to create that. 16 times 5, yeah, is what? What is 16 times 5? 50, 80? 80 blocks up? Yeah, we're good. And then sheer enough leaves to basically, we're just replicating this tree, but just massively enlarged. It's going to be a huge life tree. I think it's going to be really cool. Don't ask me why I want to build that. It's my idea, okay? Don't judge me. Do not judge me. And that being said, we've fully explored our world. I will see you guys in the next episode, where maybe off camera you're going to see me have 60,000 chestfuls of meat, because I just can't help myself but to slaughter every animal I see. But next episode, we're going to get mining out some trees, get deforesting a bit so I can at least build the first 16 by 16 block layer, because it needs to be out of solid logs. Granted, it's going to be hollow, so shouldn't take too much. It's just basically going to be like a wire frame all the way. I think the only thing that's going to be solid is maybe the leaves that come off of it. Maybe the only thing that's going to be solid. So, yeah. With that being said, next episode, I will see you guys, and we're going to start deforesting.